Agreed.
Who is this twice? Get at the fucking cake, bro.
There I am.
Get at the cake, quick.
Almost 3K hours, Titan.
There we go. That's perfect.
Real sync, real.
There we go.
Almost 3K hours, Titan.
Yes, as well.
My team is
Davis just kind of fucked that up there. There we go.
I wish there was a way to turn the
Looks
UI off.
beautiful. Everyone say cheese. Calcium.
So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down a city street while trying to put my mind at ease, like finishing this melody. This feels like a necessity, so this could be the 10th of me, or maybe just a better me. Now coming with the timpanis and take a shot at Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy, so let me play my violin for you.
Well, it's officially been 1 year since My Hero Ultra Rumble has been added to the gaming industry. It's certainly been an interesting year, I can't lie. But today is going to be something a little bit different. There's going to be gameplay going on in the background, but I think you all kind of expected that the video is going to be a big, massive thank you to you, to every other content creator that has joined in for this this crazy year. Sorry, I'm kind of going unscripted here. It's just, you know, going off of pure vibes. But I honestly can't believe it. I never saw myself playing this game as much as I did. You know, in the 8 months that I've been recording, when I started all the way back in Season 2, I never thought I'd see myself with, you know, 4,000 subscribers. It's crazy. But before I take you all down a trip of memory lane and highlights, I'm just going to thank every single content creator that I can think of at the top of my head. So, without further ado, I will have all of them come onto screen. As of right now, I will have them all come through. So, obviously we're going to have our big ones. Charismatic, thank you for just constantly posting and updating the game. It's a wonder to always watch your content. Stray, everyone loves Stray. Good vibes, good gameplay, solid guy as well. We've got Otaku as well. Someone who doesn't really post too much on YouTube, but their Twitch streams are always great as well. So it's the same as their YouTube right here. So check out their Twitch as well. Everything will be in the description for these guys. Very good Toga player. Tokyo Saga, someone that actually kind of was one of my first to watch this game. Charismatic was my first YouTuber that I watched with My Hero Ultra Rumble and got me inspired to make content, but Tokyo definitely was one of the earlier ones for me as well. I just loved his editing style, always chill, always a good time to watch his videos. Clover, obviously someone that's, you know, been in and out, but he seemed to have returned for the anniversary, which is always nice. Again, thank you for uploading and having that fast-paced editing style and quicker on-edge videos. Taz, and this one goes for... Oh, whoops, spoiler. Taz for his uploading of news and mods, I guess. Bubbleverse, PC one, obviously keeping the PC community going as well. I know a lot of them are on PC as well, like Stray, but, you know, Bubbleverse with his more casual style content, similar to mine. Very nice to see them upload as well. Sensei Gogo, posting news, keeping everyone updated. Thank you, man, for always keeping us in the loop. For those who don't actually follow the Twitter account, because we all know how terrible the Twitter account is. And up next, we have my friend Demon Inc. Very good player on Twitch, so I am just going to give them a shout out. Thank you, man. It's been very cool getting closer to you this year over this game. It's just been a pleasure. And last but not least, Setano. Unfortunately, he has stopped for now. He is officially in the retirement home. When I say that, I mean he's getting a job promotion, so best of luck to you, man. We hope to see you return at some point, but thank you again for sticking out as long as you could, even though I'm pretty sure you're enjoying this very long, relaxing vacation right now. And obviously, thank you all for supporting each and every one of us. You may not know who I am, and this might be your first video for mine, but welcome aboard. And everyone that's been stuck with me since the very beginning, I got a nice little cozy seat for you. How about you come sit next to me, sit by the fire as we go down memory lane. My gosh. But before we get through the memory lane, I thought I'd just do my special thanks. Obviously, I've thanked all content creators individually in the community, and I'm sure all of the other YouTube content creators that I didn't get to mention, or, you know, I maybe forgot about, I'm sure we'll meet at some point where we can properly, you know, talk and get along and continue this wonderful journey of this game. But I've got a couple special thanks, obviously. So my first one that I want to say that I actually didn't put in the content creator thing for some reason because I'm a dumbass and forgot, but Metsu. Metsu, I would like to personally thank for reaching out to me on Discord. It was kind of crazy. I still remember it like it was yesterday. My very first collab, by the way, that I didn't put on my channel because I'm an idiot and didn't save the VOD, and I was pretty stupid with the audio balancing. But he did a community poll way back, what, season 5, I think? Yeah, season 5 it would have been. And a couple people actually mentioned me in that, so shout out to everyone who put me in that. And he reached out to me on Discord and asked if I wanted to play. Of course I agreed. I was very nervous. I've never done a collab before in my life because this is the first time I've ever done content on YouTube. And it happened on stream. I just remember I was about to pack up, but he came through and said, "Do you want to play for a bit?" And I was like, yeah, why not? So we played for a couple hours and he uploaded the video. We both talked, we both got along. It was a really nice time, and I'm very thankful for him boosting my confidence in asking other people and talking to new people when it comes to things like this. So shouts to Metsu again, and I'll have the video on screen as well for the I'll put his channel on video on screen that I was in. But thank you again, man. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since you've uploaded, but I'm sure you're still kicking and screaming about with all that kendo tech. My second special thanks I would like to go is, once again, Charismatic Demon, the very first YouTuber I've featured on my channel in terms of having an official collab with them. This happened around season 6, I'm sure a lot of you knew, but this one was very hard for me. I still remember, even when I first started, his first time he commented on my video was all the way back. I think the first time I ever did a video on Ida, it was talking about his bug, because I'm sure if you remember the Ida, oh my god, the Ida Infinite Gamma bug, my gosh man, where... I can't believe that was in the game for like 8 months and it took them that long to fix it, but whatever. Yeah, I remember that, and he mentioned it, and for someone who inspired me to upload in the first place, I saw his content just like one night before I was going to bed before work, and I was like, you know what, I like this game, I can commentate as well. I'm sure I can do what he does. It may be less successful because I've started out in season 2, but it's whatever. And ever since then, I've been, or well, since he's been commenting, or I knew he knew about my existence, I've always had that vision of the collab of just playing a couple games with him. It didn't even have to be in VC, but he was very kind to offer my friendship on PlayStation, and we just talked in the PlayStation party. I'm sorry if the video didn't come out the way you lot wanted it, but that was my first time recording off PlayStation. So thank you again, Charismatic, for just being a nice as fuck guy and chilling out and giving me that confidence to even start YouTube in the first place, because realistically I wouldn't be here if I never saw your content. So thank you very much, Charismatic, and I wish you and Elistial the best in the future. My third one I would like to thank is my agency. In particular, Rakui and King Pino. I'm sure you guys have seen them in the match if you're on EU servers on console or PlayStation in particular. But when I was making my 200 subs... that's crazy to think when I say it out loud. My 200 sub special video, and I was doing 200 KOs. These two motherfuckers, and I think it was Lisa they were teamed up with as well, kept on killing me. They were ruining my content. And they kept chasing me to the ends of the earth. They were emoting, but I think it was out of respect for how well I was playing against them and that. And I never have my notifications on when I'm recording. Well, I try to remember to do that anyway, because it terrifies me at the thought of just like, you know, a bad message popping up or something stupid popping up in the notifications when I'm recording. But about 5 days after I got it out, I decided to put my notifications back on, and both of them messaged me saying that they would like me to join the agency. And I was not expecting that at all. I've never been, like, acknowledged, I guess, at my skill from a game before. The closest I had is Smash Ultimate, but that's because of traveling and stuff, and that costs money. I've never been able to, you know, sit at home, play a game, have someone message me and acknowledge my skill for a game. So that was very sweet. Of course I accepted. I wanted to join, and I've been part of the agency ever since. So thank you both again for inviting me to it. It meant a lot. And I hope we can keep the agency going in the future for years and years and years to come. Well, I say years and years and years, you know, as long as we can keep fighting with this game. But thank you both. We should definitely play again sometime. Ranked perhaps, per se? Ranked? Next up, oh, sorry if I bashed my mic there. Next up is you guys, the community that I have been able to grow. Believe it or not, when this game first came out, my bum ass was just like an average 6 to 8 viewer channel. 6 to 8 viewers, just had people coming in and out sometimes from my early days of YouTube being like, hey man, I enjoy your content, you know? The content is good, I've come from YouTube, I just want to say hi and thanks for uploading. All of those mean so much to me. They still do now whenever someone comes in and they say, oh, I played the game because of you. Oh, I enjoy watching your videos. I don't play the game anymore, but you're so entertaining and I still like keeping in the loop with it from you and other content creators. All of those mean so much to me. I'm sorry if I don't respond to you. I'm sorry if I don't reply on Discord or PlayStation messages or add you as a friend on it or join your matches or emote with you or reply to things. There is just a lot that I try and focus on when I am playing. Obviously, sometimes I do reply, but it doesn't mean I'm picking favorites or anything. It's just whether I've got the time or not, or if I'm like in the right headspace when I am recording for it. So thank you all for that. And obviously we wouldn't be able to get, you know, these beautiful photos that should be on screen right now if I'm editing this correctly. But they should all be on screen together right now. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but I think overall we've made a positive impact on this community. So thank you all again so much for letting me be me and upload everything I can and provide the best content for all of you. I love you all, and you all mean the most to me. Not as much as the next person I'm about to mention, which is my girlfriend, B. B, I love you so much, and never did I think when I first was going to play this game I would get to meet someone as much as... Well, let me reword that. I was never going to get to meet someone as great as you. You've shown me so many new things, so many new ways to look at stuff. I've got to meet new people because of you. I feel more comfortable as myself because of you. And I'm just thinking about all the countless nights we've stayed up just talking away because of this game. And I still remember it, the ranked match we was in. You came in apologising, saying you recognised my tag for the performance. And I said, it's fine. I've never get mad at people for playing bad. It's just whatever. Some people have bad days, some people have good days. And I remember inviting you to come back, and you did. And we kept talking, and I still remember confessing my love to you, and you accepting my hand in love, and even though it's been 6 months, it feels like it's been forever with you. Obviously, the screenshots will be on screen right now. I hope you like them as much as I do. Gosh, do I feel like a loser, though, asking you to do that. But I love you so much, and thank you for everything you've done for me over these 6 months. It's been a short 6 months, but it feels like I've been with you forever, and I want to hopefully continue being with you for that eternity. Again, B, I love you so much, and thank you so much for being part of my life because of this game. Thank you. I love you again. All right. Enough gushing, enough being cringe and stuff. I'm embarrassed now. Anyway, I'm going to take you guys down to a trip of memory lane as I here have another gameplay footage in the background for you lot, hopefully, as we talk about each season, or as I talk about each season. So strap in, and hopefully you guys can point out some stuff that I missed out on the older things, or we can, you know, look at them together and laugh. Wow, isn't that crazy, all the people that I've just thanked? Sorry, all of these have been done in, like, separate things, so sorry if you can hear the mouse clicks and stuff when I'm finishing my things. But now, for the whole thing, memory lane. So, the story of how I actually picked up this game and how I came to basically liking this game. It was Season 1. I did actually start playing in Season 1, so I remember my friend, good old friend, Snow the Fox on YouTube. Probably don't know them if you're my hero, but they do pretty cool Friday Night Funkin' covers, and they've been making their own mods recently, which was really nice to see them shine in what they love the most. And I remember them mentioning it to me on stream before, and I was like, he was like, dude, you've got to play this game. It's a My Hero Battle Royale, and I was like, My Hero Battle Royale? What the fuck is he on about? I check on Twitch. The category is exploding. Like, YouTubers I used to watch that played Overwatch were playing it, like Red Shell and a couple others, and I was like, this looks insane, I gotta check it out. I played it with him, and we kept playing and playing and playing, and it was pretty fun, but I kind of just stopped after a bit. And I remember I came back when Aizawa came out, and my god, you had to be there for day one Aizawa. He was terrible, absolute, like the biggest piece of dog shit I have ever seen in a video game. He was so bad, he was buggy, so he had to, that they've got rid of now, he had his alpha bug where sometimes it wouldn't grab them, but he didn't have the initial damage on impact, so you were literally dealing 0 damage with your alpha. It was there to stun people. His special action did not work. It did not work at all. His beta, I'm pretty sure still functions the way it did today, and his gamma did as well. All I remember was that the tick rate was better, so it did less damage, but there was more ticks to it. So it's basically been the same it was today. But obviously the gamma was just there for blocking projectiles and stuff. And I remember just so many funny moments from it that I am going to show you guys just shortly in a second from the moments we had in Season 1, which kind of just made me fall in love with the game. So I'll show that off right about now.
You're going to fucking perish.
All I'm hearing is the fucking Eric Andre will be right
all three of
back
us
to
are
you.
on it, so we can kind of...
Okay, well, but...
Oh, where'd he go?
Where did he go? No, what the hell? Snow, please, bro. Amelia's back up as well. He's right here, he's right here. He's healing, he's healing, he's healing. Get him while he's healing.
Where?
Like, where are he pinged? Where are he pinged? Right in front of you!
I got it, it's okay.
Oh, I didn't get part of that, goddammit.
Deku, piss off, mate! One Ethan, I have 3.
Look at him! He's the second coming of Christ! He's the second coming of Christ! Where's he going?
My PS4 just decided
He's
to
got
fucking
into
Wi-Fi,
creative
I'm out.
mode! He's in creative mode!
I'm seeing this shit. I'm going to Typhoon Zone, you can't
Where's
stop
he?
me.
He's our savior, where's he gonna take us? Don't do it!
If I reload the game, would I just be able to jump back into the lobby?
No.
Don't do it, bro! Oh no!
I'm leaving. I must go. My people need me. My people need me.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I think the Bakugo and the Dabi are down. It's literally just who's gonna survive in the ring longest. So, where are you going? What are you doing?
There's nothing I can do!
He literally, there's nothing he can do. There's no ring anymore. The ring is gone.
Please, please, please! I don't know what...
No way!
No!
No, we lost. I thought we lost.
Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no!
Yeah, that's how I fell in love with the game. Just stupid moments like that. But we head into Season 2 now, which is where my content creator journey begins. And why was that, dear viewer? Well, Endeavor came out for Season 2, and I got him on my first roll. My very first multi-roll of Season 2, I remember getting Endeavor. I was so happy. And I still remember my first match. I got the 10 KOs and the 6k damage badge. And this is also around the time where I watched Charismatic Demon as well, so I was like, I think it's time that I started doing it. Those videos now are long gone. They are long gone, but I still have pretty old ones up there where you can listen to my old crusty microphone with my compress makes me feel like a genius. Denki is electrifyingly strong or like shockingly strong, stuff like that. Oh my god, I still remember uploading all of those and being like, yeah, this is gonna be a banger. This is gonna be a banger. This is gonna be a banger. This one. And the views obviously started off small, you know, yeah, 18 to 20 views. And I still remember one day being at work, checking on my phone at break, and I saw that the compressed video reached over 2,000 views. That was crazy to me. was not expecting that ever. Was never expecting that to happen. But it just got me motivated, and I kept going. I just kept uploading characters I enjoyed playing, and obviously the views would go up. They'd go to like 300, 400 on average, and I still remember people commenting and all of that, and it was very motivating, and it was very cute as well. And then I got the idea. Solos. Oh my goodness, I can do a solo win with every character in the game whilst I'm at this average skill level. Unfortunately, Season 2 was kind of like a very stale and bad season in my eyes. Like, we only had Endeavor and we only had the solos game mode, and not many people played solos because everyone was teaming or it was getting bot filled. And that worried me because I thought I got into content too late already for the game. I thought the game was already going to be like on its deathbed. While Season 2 was bad, I kept pushing through. I pushed through till Christmas and everything that happened. Even though the solo series didn't happen, I was gambling on it returning at some point where I was able to return to it and hopefully complete it all with every single character, no matter how hard or bad or like difficult it was going to be, or how bad I was at the game. I was very determined to get it going. And that leads us into Season 3, which personally right now, it could be Season 7, but Season 3 was my favourite season. The aim assist got turned down. This is when YouTube started to do way better for me. This is when I got to talk to more people, and it was very good. Season 3 also gave us the new map, which was it's amazing. I prefer the new map any day of the week over the old map. And with its most recent changes, yeah, they're pretty good, damn good as well. I really enjoyed those a lot. And I just remember customs happening, and the most important thing that happened that season, well, to my YouTube channel anyway, was Twice again. Shit day at work, and I was like, okay, it's fine. I've got the tickets. I can roll for Twice. And Twice was my first character that blew up the channel, really. Well, before that, there was my Law Accurate Shiggy, which was 20 KOs in a singular match, which has its mixed set of comments, which is that everyone was playing badly into me, even though I didn't deserve it, but that's whatever. Twice, on the other hand, since he was the new shiny toy, and I think a lot of people were playing in Season 3 because of the map and the new character and skill sets being introduced as well. Twice I fell in love with. I hate him now. I actually hate his guts now. I hate what they've made him. But when he first came out, he was so much fun to me. He had more combo routes, his gamma was a bit more flashy in terms of landing it. It wasn't the best mobility option or offensive option, but if you found that niche like combo extension for it, oh my goodness, it was amazing. I loved it so much. The clones were stronger. Clones could only use alpha abilities as well from downed people. That was kind of funny as well. So it was kind of goofy. It was kind of goofy, but Twice, I still remember the video. It was my most popular for a while before Strike Shiggy took over, which was the I'm having too much fun with Twice video. That was really fun. And customs, I remember customs. This was the first time I actually got to interact with Charismatic in terms of like Twitch streamer to Twitch streamer, even though he doesn't stream on Twitch anymore. I joined his customs, and I got some funny clips from that as well, because I was very drunk during the stream, and my Twitch was just gradually growing. It was becoming more like 12 to 15 viewers watching me, which was really nice. It just meant I was doing something. I was getting more subs. I think around this time I hit my 500 subs, and we was getting ever so close to 1k. And I just remember having a really overall positive experience with that season. I think it was the first time I got to ace rank. I think it was actually, yeah. So that was a big accomplishment for me. And Season 3 was just a really positive one for me. Aim assist was toned down as well. So, I mean, yeah, annoying characters like Kirishima and Denki were better, but that's whatever. So what came around then? Season 4. This was a huge season. We had All for One, we had 2 skill sets, we had Assault Shigaraki and Rapid Bakugo, all that I rolled pretty successfully. Thank God. I don't know how my luck has been this good coming up to this. And Season 4 was kind of similar to Season 3. Yeah, the aim assist came back, Twice got his rework. This is when I started to hate Toga a lot more. But again, it was a steady growth of my Twitch growing, my YouTube getting better. We reached 1k. We were even at 2k at this point, I'm pretty sure. In such a short amount of time, it was everything I wanted off of YouTube. Just this small niche that I found myself in, that I could fulfill entertainment to people, because that's all I've wanted to do. Because I started streaming in lockdown, and I wanted to be that guy that people could come to for entertainment when they were bored during lockdown, because obviously everyone was stuck indoors. And I enjoyed it so much, I wanted to keep going after it was all done. So having this, you know, not massive, but pretty big audience for Twitch felt really nice to me. It felt really nice interacting with new people, obviously setting up customs still to play with people, even though I was getting stream sniped all the time, so. But again, Season 4 is a similar thing to Season 3. And not as many prevalent bugs until we get into Season 5. Oh my god, Season 5. This was definitely where I started to feel a bit of a dread for the game, like when the cracks really started to show for me. So we got Mirio. I unfortunately didn't get him till like a week after he came out, so my content was slow on that, and obviously all the hype has passed down, so the video didn't do as well. Didn't discourage me, I was still happy that I got Mirio and all of that. What did discourage me was the card bug. If you guys were there for the card bug, you remember how miserable that was. If you thought Infinite Gamma Ida was bad, this was 10 times worse. If you thought the bug where your character token in Season 1 just disappeared and you couldn't pick up your teammate for the rest of the match, if you thought that was bad, it was nothing compared to the card one. I still remember playing with my friend Red on in ranked, and we were trying to climb. We had an All Might on our team. He just ditched us, and we both died. We both spectated him. He went to the corner of the map to perform the card glitch. And this is when I was like, this is going to be a really hard season for content. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But the card glitch essentially was if you had two of the same card and disabled level up off. So if you had two strike alpha cards and you put them in your inventory and you turned off auto level up, if you just mashed the button to activate them, like left D-pad for example on PS4, you got the buff forever. You got the buff forever. You basically became Thanos if you collected all of the Infinity Stones. You could have extra defense, you could have extra speed. You couldn't run up the walls, but you still had the extra speed. You could have reload buffs, you could have extra damage, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. And the heal card go off all the time as well. Obviously, that's very broken, and stupid, and cringe, and annoying that people did that so often. But it did get fixed, which was pretty good. It did get fixed a lot quicker than Ida's. And there was the other bug. I'm sure all of you remember when Mirio first came out, a lot of Togas were on the battlefield as well. Why is that? Sorry if I keep knocking my mic. Mirio had this bug where if Toga took his blood and went into permeation or something in Mirio's blood and then transformed out as she clipped through a wall, she was invincible. Invincible. But do you know the best part about it was? It didn't function the same as Mirio's. No, she didn't have a slower ground speed. No, she didn't... she wasn't able to go through walls, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't think she could go through walls and stuff. But she could attack you and hurt you. And you couldn't do anything back. So you kind of just had to hold it. If you saw a Toga doing it, you had to stand there and take that. Season 5 was definitely a rough season. Just because of that, I definitely felt a lot of burnout from just coming onto the game. And this was also when I started my solo series. And it was rough because there was a lot of Togas doing that in the match if there was a Mirio. And obviously Mirio was a popular character and he was new, so he was being played a lot. You couldn't tell someone to stop playing Mirio. Again, it did get fixed sooner than later, thank God, because that one was a terrible bug because it was literally the Toga player determines who wins and who loses. And to top it all off, my most hated skill set in the entire fucking game came out, Strike Dabi. I hated Strike Dabi. Strike Dabi was terrible to fight against. I've already explained it. Gamma being badly designed, the beta doing a shit ton of damage and all of that stuff. Oh my god. And then this is when I decided to do my tier list as well, because obviously I was running out of video ideas. No new game mode coming out, not really much content happening. And Season 5, I would give it like a C tier, maybe B tier, just for the bugs, but at least they got fixed quicker, and it was a bit worrying for the game's health and all of that. But overall, Mirio a fun addition, and Strike Dabi, yeah, while being badly designed, he was pretty fun. So this leads us into Season 6, literally the season that has just come and gone. This is tied for Season 2 with the worst season for me. It didn't feel that great. It was the same as last season, one character, one skill kit. Not really like buggy or anything, it was just kind of bland, it was literally just like bread without any crust. You ain't even got the crust to enjoy as well. Maybe you guys like crust. If you cut your crust off, maybe you're a little bitch, but You know, there was no crust to the bread. You know, we just had bread. Wet bread at that. Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, that was bugs. Let me get into that in a second. We had Overhaul join. Overhaul, okay, so a grounded character. We hadn't actually had a grounded character join, like someone who was purely made to fight on the ground. He had his alpha, his beta that both did decent damage and were pretty good, but his gamma, oh my god, his gamma. You couldn't hit this guy. You weren't allowed to hit him. So if you hit Overhaul whenever during the match, like if you use Aizawa and I hit him with an alpha, he could just press gamma, get out of the grab and damage me, and the gamma comboed into itself, so it was basically a free shield break. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you can imagine how stupid that was, but... Oh man, yeah, I remember that. And then to top it all off, his special action, you know, his special action had the like heal that gave him half his shield back and full health. It still functions the same now, but obviously he's kind of whack. He was very whack. They fixed him all now though, and I think Overhaul is in a fine spot. Maybe they could nerf the cooldown on his special action because it is pretty ridiculous, a full heal and a get off me. But what do I know? I'm not a game designer. And then we had Todo's skill set as well. Todo's skill set was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. It's pretty solid for what it is, not overpowered, not overtuned. He's just very good at denying people pressure and all of that, and I have a blast with him. I do need to do another video on him, so, you know, stay tuned for that one, because I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. And with the season being so dry, this is where I was kind of desperate of thinking of, I need to do something new, exciting, or ask someone to play with me, and that's where I got the idea of the collab with Charismatic. I thought this would be the best time. We've been playing for ages, both of us probably feeling a bit meh with like the lack of content coming out. It was definitely a rough time, but thank you again, Charismatic, for accepting it, because it seemed both of our audiences really enjoyed that. And that concludes us now to Season 7. I know, I've been yapping for too long, you probably already clicked off the video, but if you made it this far, thank you, I love you. Season 7, I'm loving Hawks. Basically my main at this point. I've got so many videos planned with this guy. Well, I say planned. Like, I've got so many videos I just want to make about this guy because of how fun he is to me. He's probably going to get nerfed, but I'm sure we've got time before he gets nerfed because he's the new shiny toy and we all know Vikings balance him with it. But yeah, I think Season 7's looking pretty good. I've a couple interesting balance choices. Yes, I'm getting to Mirio and Bakugo. Don't worry, as you can see, the gameplay going on right now is Bakugo. Strike Bakugo, this insane clutch that I got with him. But Season 7 is looking very good. I'm hoping that they don't mess this up. Yes, it was a very bad start with like the game not functioning, but they did give us 10 tickets, which I guess is something. The skins look nice, we've got 2 characters coming this season, we've got a Toga skill set, it's all looking good for us right now. So with that being said, I think this is a nice note to end it off on, just talking about reflecting on the seasons, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, the bugs, but again, thank you all so much for letting me be where I am today with this game. I know I don't do much in terms of just posting gameplay and just commentating over it, I know I don't heavily edit and all of that. I don't have the time. I'm a uni student, man, that has a job as well. This is all for fun and games for me. I don't do it for the money. I'm just very lucky that all of you seem to enjoy what I do. So, to thank you all, I will be streaming by the time this video comes out, maybe half an hour after. But thank you all so much again. I love you all. I cannot express how much, like, you lot mean to me. I never saw myself in this position whenever I started uploading to YouTube. Even when I started Twitch, I never expected to be getting 30 plus viewers that I get now. It's crazy, and all of you coming in saying hi, love my video. It's so much for me. It's so much. I can't. You guys won't know unless you're in my shoes how much I appreciate it and how much I love you all for it. So I'm gonna let the rest of this match play out, and I'm gonna end it with a clip dump of just some of my favorite clips off of Twitch. And once again, love you all. Trash Junkies wishes you a nice day. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and join me on the rest of this game's lifespan. Love you all. Bye 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 bye. They still picking Overhaul. Somebody tell them. What? This damage output is kind of crazy though. Whoa! What?
See if you can use it.
You
Holy
don't think you
shit,
go for it?
that building just fucking crumbled. It's Ibara. Stupid fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh. I didn't even say. Yes, alright, man. I can put you. You're back, you're fine. Oh, there we go, she's down now. What the fuck is going on? She's dead in big form? How does this work? What is going on? What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that?
Retail life right now. We're back. We're so back. Guys, I'm stuck in the fucking toilet. Guys, I'm stuck in the toilet. Guys, I'm stuck in the toilet. I can't get out. Guys, I'm stuck. Oh, wait, hang on. Guys, I can't get out of the fucking toilet. Guys, I'm stuck in the toilet! I'm stuck in the toilet! Get me out! I'm stuck in the fucking toilet! Get me out of here! I'm stuck in the fucking toilet! Get me out! I can't get out of the fucking toilet! Get me out of the toilet! Guys! I'm stuck in the fucking toilet! This can't be happening! Guys! What the fuck?
Absolute passion.
I'm stuck.
He's doing a group heal for HP.
Nah, this ability's fucked. I'm gonna do it again! I'm coming for you! You can't escape the frog, I'm up here, I am your god. Bitch. So hungry, slobbers all over your bald head. Where the fuck my shield go? Damn, that was a nice poke game we played. There's an Ida on me, isn't there? It wouldn't surprise me if he just randomly kicks me and downs me because of it. Like, I can't make this up. I actually cannot make this up. I literally cannot make this shit up.